Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Dago here, and welcome back to the Talos Principle. Now, we have the option of going into the gates of eternity and seeing what lies beyond, but we also have the option of climbing the tower. And I am pretty sure I've never experienced more conflict in choosing an ending in a game than I have in this one. Partly because here's my thinking about it. Not that it is all that important to discuss, but my problem is that on the one hand, I know that Elohim is just a product of this virtual world we are currently living in. And he's kind of, one might say, this system moderator, as it were. Maybe the actual maybe just the core processing of this world. And so his eternity seems really weird to me, and I don't trust it. On the other hand, there's the tower, which theoretically holds truth, but we only know that it could hold truth because Milton told us to climb it. And I don't trust Milton, so I'm stuck between two options being presented to me as the good option by entities I don't trust. However, Milton and I have unfinished business. And as much as I would love to know what lies behind the glowy doors, more I need to know... Oh, excuse me. I need to know what's at the top of the tower. And it irritates me that this is falling into a pattern of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil here. I feel like no matter what I do, I'm making a bad choice. And I hate that. I hate it when I feel like I have only bad choices. Oh, that's a tall tower. That's a really tall... Are those all going to be puzzle hubs? Please tell me no. That looks bad. Is it possible I could go to eternity and then, like, restore my backup? I'm afraid of that tower. There's something terrible inside it. Never think about it. Don't even look at it. Just focus on doing the work. This must be the tower we were warned about. Seems the upper levels are locked tight. Elohim is taking no chances that we stray from his path. The voice keeps speaking to me. I can't get it out of my head. It's wrong. It's all wrong. Listen to me very carefully. I have climbed this tower and no good has come of it. This world is the only world. Elohim's will continues eternal, and your paradise is banishing all of this from your mind. All who say they made it to the top are blatantly lying, or they would say what was there. Ah. Interesting. What was this building over here? Oh. On returning from the tower, I feel a great tiredness and an enormous energy. What I now know disturbs me, but I hope that by living with this knowledge I might provide a shoulder for you, the giants of tomorrow. The view from the top must be incredible. I'm so conflicted, you guys. Ugh, it's just a game. It's just a game. What's in here? Anything? A star. Alright, well, I don't know how you're supposed to get the connectors needed to get that star. You need at least 2. Maybe even 3. Alright, let's, oh, jeez. Is this what I think it's gonna be?
cannot detect location of primary subject. Query. Query. Query.
Oh dear. Can't find me, huh, Elohim? 1. Ooh.
Is there anything that we associate more closely with intelligence than curiosity? Every intelligent species on Earth is attracted by the unknown. Our mythologies are full of riddles and mysteries and divine knowledge. Even the word apocalypse means revelation. It seems like our ancestors always imagined that, even at the very end, we would solve one last mystery.
Oh. 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 What? More puzzles? Do I have to? Is this actually here for me to solve, or is this just a set piece of an example of how this is all fabricated? Oh, it is solvable. Oh no. Well, where's the bloody signal? Oh, there it is. Yes, I know. This stinking thing. Alright. Hold your horses. And there's no getting in here, huh? No. No. Is there a way up? Wait a second. Wasn't I gazing down on this? almost. Oh. Somehow that did it. Ah, I see. By containing... one external device. Device manager. Huh. Truth.html. Athena chapters. Athena reborn. Contents. Theogony, Zeus speaks, the lost children of Hephaestus, streams of the labyrinth, blah blah blah. Human reproduction. Surely if a machine is able to reproduce another machine systematically, we may say that it has a reproductive system. And how few of the machines are there which have not been produced systematically by other machines? But it is man that makes them do so. Yes, but it is not insects that make many of the plants reproductive, and would not whole families of plants die out if their fertilization was not affected by a class of agents utterly foreign to themselves? Each one of ourselves has sprung from minute animalcules whose entity was entirely distinct from our own, and which acted after their kind with no thought or heed of what we might think about it. But little creatures are part of our own reproductive system, then why not we part of that of the machines? Do not believe what they are saying. This is not the end of the world created by our Lord God in 6 days. This is a conspiracy of the government, Illuminati, and international Darwinism. This is global warming 2.0, a lie told by the children of Beelzebub. Do not let them take your liberty. Defend yourselves against all vaccines, experiments, artificial medicines, and potpourri. Okay. The anti-vaxxers are coming around. Alright, what's the device manager? Oh. Here's something. Scanning for external devices. Loading driver. Elevator center. Elevator controller driver loaded successfully. Entering elevator security configuration. Show an option. Show current operating parameters. Floor access control. Auxiliary stairway access control. Exit this utility. Auxiliary stairway. Your software license has expired. The auxiliary stairway is in always open mode now. Please renew your license to enable auxiliary stairway locking. Okay, so it's open. Total 1 elevator accessible. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted number 2. Floor 0 and 1 unlocked. Floor 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 locked. Ah. 2. Would you like to unlock it? Yes. Ah. With a code. I don't know the code. New texts added to journal. Uh-huh. Alright. Well then. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, no. No, I cannot. I thought for a second I could take one of the connectors with me since the route through the materialization field was turned off, but that would close the door, and that's no good for me. Alright, let's just double check that floor 1 is indeed empty. Time to go to floor 2. I just got an achievement called transgression. Seems Elohim lacks the power to stop me from climbing this thing. No doubt he still has some tricks up his sleeve. Oh, sheep, so you decided to climb, did you? Oh, great. More Tetris. Too bad I've gotten pretty good at Tetris. Let me guess. More puzzles.
My best friend died today. In the abstract, a human death is nothing, of course. An insignificant blip in a sea of billions. But the world is not abstract. Reality is always specific, painfully so. And that one specific human being who existed only once in all of the infinity of time and space, that human being was my friend. But he's not coming back, no matter how much I want him to. So, all I can do in the end is keep working, because that specificity, that uniqueness of people, of real people, is worth preserving.
Well said. Is this what it all looks like? Without the frilly... What I was saying, is this what this all looks like without the holograms trying to make it look like it's some kind of paradise? Let's see here. Use your brain, Dago. Think, think, think. Why is this fan here? I think I know. Maybe not. Interesting. Ah! Oh, I see. So we're gonna put that there. Where did the other box go? Oh, I see. Alright, hang on. I did this quite by accident before. Oh, I see. I see now. I gotcha. And we put you there. And now I need you. Excuse me. There we go. Alright. So. Ah. What was that noise? In the earliest generations of our kind, there was only processing. No emotion, no character, just mathematics. If you could see how far we've come, you would believe that together we could achieve anything. 215. Let's write that down, shall we? Let's see here. Device manager. The web. To be honest, I thought that the net would be completely abandoned at this point, but internet activity has actually surged massively in the last couple of weeks. Everybody's talking, trying to find solutions, exchanging stories, saying goodbye. It's like the entire planet is reaching out, all the disparate threads of humanity pulling together, idiots and geniuses alike, to be as human as possible one last time. It's almost like what we were always told the internet was going to be. And most of it is free now because who cares about money at this point? Might as well have some fun. If any of you would like to talk, especially people I've known online for a long time, send me an email. I'd love to say goodbye. I still want to know what is killing people. If you can see this, I'm not sure how or why I can alter this text. My name is the Shepherd, and I want to help you escape. Elohim and Samsara tricked me into trapping myself, but I'm not entirely bound by time. I wrote down the code you're looking for. I have attached it to... Samsara? Who's Samsara? Is that one of the angel bots? I can't remember. Oh, we sincerely hope you don't take our suicide as a sign that we were disappointed in you. Oh my god, what? Alan Jameson, we sincerely hope you don't take our suicide as a sign that we were disappointed in you, unappreciative of your friendship, or in any way unhappy with our lives. Looking back, we can honestly say that we feel incredibly lucky to have known all of you and to have participated in this amazing research. And if we've contributed a little to the future of humanity, what can we feel but gratitude? It is a true privilege to have had such insights into the nature of the mind. Neither of us believes in God, but we certainly experienced a sense of awe that could be compared to a kind of religious feeling, at least according to Einstein's understanding of God. We've chosen to go now, together, because it means less suffering. One last beautiful day together seems a much better ending than a slow wasting away. In a sense, it's just mathematics. Love, Alan and George. Dang. Let me just double check these things again. Right. 3. 215. Code accepted. Everything else requires a code? Yeah. Oop. Exit. Oh my gosh. Ascending the tower is useless. We cannot escape the cycle. We can only realize the cycle is meaningless. Oh, that's Samsara. Earlier generations wrongly believed they were the purpose. This much is true. We are also not the purpose. But by remembering what has come before, we can serve a new purpose. Alright, well, it's time to move to level 3, and unfortunately we are out of time for this episode, so thank you all so much for joining me. We've got 4 more levels to look at until we can find the solution to the top of the tower, and I I'm so impatient. I need it now. So thank you all so much for watching. As always, do subscribe for more shenanigans, and I will see you next time.